Hi, xin chào và lại là Matta đây và chúng ta tiếp tục với file Emblem. Let's go. David.
A promising
Ở
answer.
phần này chúng ta sẽ
Whatever
đi
happens, never allow your foe to see any
chiến đấu với Claude ở
weakness.
cảng nước.
We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the
Claude.
man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That... Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Seros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Seros manipulated the people of the world and That's the history the Church of Seros maintains. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Seros was victorious. The Immaculate One. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first emperor is the human who cooperated with Seros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, and that very fate will lead.
Ok, vậy rồi thì Editor đã có review chúng ta sơ bộ về những cái tiền sử ngày trước, nhưng mà chơi game này hết 4 phần á.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach. That's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Murden was a serious blow. On top of all that, Judith. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what up?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me?
Well, I suppose it's quite...
Yes, we'll make a... Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Okay. Hết chương này là chỉ còn 4 chương nữa chúng ta để thi chơi thôi và mình sẽ kết thúc, và mình sẽ up những cái livestream đều đặn với game House lên để cho các bạn nào xem thì xem. Đợi tới tháng 11 thì 7 tháng 11 sẽ là siêu phẩm Pokemon để trực stream cho các bạn xem. Mình sẽ stream được 2 phần Sword and Shield luôn.
My thank you so much.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the...
My thank you so much. I am grateful. Thanks so much. Thank you
Mình
so
sẽ chơi thêm một
much.
phần nhà này màu vàng, nhà Claude, nhà của đình Deer. Mà chắc mình sẽ chơi trong thời gian rảnh. Nếu mình up nó lên nó lại thêm một phần chơi nữa. Hy vọng là sau này có nhiều người xem á, người ta sẽ thích cả cốt truyện luôn. Và bây giờ mình đang vòng bộ đội. Đâu?
Here she comes at long last. Let the cards fall where they may.
It seems Claude has blockaded this. Yes, if we each sold.
There are 3 taking this.
More fighting.
Đây,
I'll cut through.
For the Empire.
I'm awake. Put me in there.
Let's make this quick.
Cách xa số thì được mua gửi e cho nó.
I will prevail.
Lớn mà cho nên mình phải nói chậm luôn.
What's the plan?
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Một cái địch trâu lên, đào trâu lên.
What's my strategy? There's no turning back now.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much?
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really...
This is no ruse.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
Con này không đùa được rồi, mất Phoenix rồi. Nhưng mà sẽ không có đi qua lại. Để mất thời gian.
I'll strike you down! I do not tolerate obstacles. It's win or die.
Win or die, nghe quen.
I've got no time for mercy.
I must lead them well. No hesitation! It won't be in vain.
The Almiran reinforcements. I'm awake.
Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy?
Professor, it's been too long. I am not going to hold back.
Allow me to demonstrate!
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry.
Hilda! Why did...
Hilda có một đứa mình rất là thích, tại mình cũng có lựa nó chơi một phần trước á, thì chơi bên nhà đen mình cảm xúc nó thấy hơi mình kiểu mình né đi đừng đâu thôi.
I will not die yet.
Mà né không được thì phải tiếc sao vậy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's the plan?
More fighting.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
I will prevail.
For the Empire.
Who's next? Get in line.
This is my stage now. For the fate of Foden. For the Empire.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
I can't die yet.
I'm awake.
What's the plan?
Let's make this quick.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I will prevail. With all of my might, I fight for justice's name.
Keep it up. Dying would defeat the purpose.
Attack Attack at your own risk.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Helpful. I'm awake.
I hate this feeling.
No time to slow down.
The Emperor continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but...
Touché. Yes, he don't think less of me for this.
Người Pháp hãy nhìn anh biết của anh đây, của em đi đây.
It's done.
I'll have your head! Might makes right.
It's been...
I have a strategy.
Sorry, kid.
You've done enough, Nadir.
We have forced the Almiran force.
This could turn the tides.
I can do more. Her will demands it. Hardly worth the effort. It is... Can't pull back yet. I'm not going down! Ah! Who's next? Get in line!
We don't have the guts to rip here.
I never planned to touch the city.
Each battle a victory.
All is going to plan.
trật là mình chết. Thử á.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about.
No objections here.
I will prevail. I fight
Mình quên mất là nếu
justice's
để
name.
đánh thằng Claude nữa mình giết được thằng Claude chết luôn. Nếu mình đánh mình được tha cho nó.
For the Empire.
Let's keep up the pace.
What's my strategy?
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard.
Lần chơi xong mình sẽ chọn.
No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Enough. You've bested me.
Do you yield then?
Well, you can't just surrender. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out, wouldn't it be better to let me go and have... Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I will return your kindness one day.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
Yay! Như vậy là trận này mình tổn thất là ai ta? Davis nè. Một đứa nữa. À, Benedict.
Hey, Teach.
Claude.
Settle down, will you? You're the victor, after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing—
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan. Lend you my... I knew I liked you, Teach. I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please, treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It's just, outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, Your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more.
The kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting late? But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can... But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we can't. Half remains, but half is finished.
Ok, và tới đây cũng sẽ là kết thúc video mà mình sẽ xem một đoạn cutscene của phần thứ 15.
Part 2. Crimson Flower.
Xem một số
Pegasus Moon.
chắc là
Tempest of
chương này chúng ta
Swords
sẽ
and
đánh thằng
Shields.
Dimitri với lại Rhea. Chương 15 rồi mà, còn 3 chương nữa là hết rồi.
And that concludes Count Bergliez's report. Just as Claude said, the old alliance, however, knowing him, there is no telling what manner. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without...
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, if we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful, those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Persuasion by tears or threats.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too...
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong? Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest, but it matters not. This month we must... Professor, you didn't... Of course I am. Cute? Well, be that as it may, it's not your concern. It's just... Well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when there were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, I recall now that I must change my clothes. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Không hiểu.
Thank you.
Ok, và tới đây cũng là kết thúc video này của mình. Cảm ơn các bạn theo dõi của mình và hẹn các bạn ở video lần sau. Bye bye.